Hello, my brothers and sisters. I'm back at it. I'm back here again to speak to you again. Another word of encouragement. I am excited. I'm excited. This is truly the day that the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it, because this is a day that we didn't see before. This is a day that we didn't see before. And what day is this? This is what, January the 2nd. This is a new year, 2021. This is not 2020. What happened in 2020 and the troubles and all that, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that in 2021. 2021, this is a new year. This is a new year, and this is a new time. And as the scripture says that the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few. So in other words, it's harvest time. It's harvest time. It has always been harvest time. But it was a matter of you as the believer recognizing and going and getting what was already laid up for you. Was already laid up for you. The spoils has already been there. They have already been there. But all you had to do was recognize where they were and identify them. Just like in the book of Numbers, when Moses had 12 spies and it was time to go over into the promised land, but before they go, they had to have 6 spies over there, and so 10 of them, they had a different point of view. They looked at the thing, they looked at the situation a certain way, and because they looked at the situation a certain way, their report was negative. Their report was negative. Their report was that there's giants over there. We're not able to deal with it. We're not able to overcome this thing. The pomegranate, all it was big. And so we can't do it. We can't do it. And so their viewpoint, what they saw doubt. They saw themselves as not being able to overcome it. But then there was 2 people that saw the total opposite, Joshua and Caleb. And what they saw themselves as the one that was the giant. They saw themselves as the one that was ready to take it. See, because the reason why, it was always a viewpoint. The difference between the 12 and the 10 was their viewpoint. See, one, when they looked, they saw giants, but the 10 did. But the 2, when they looked within, they saw God. And so in them seeing God, see, they looked through faith. See, one looked through the eyes of fear, doubt, flesh, moods, how they feel. But then there was 2 that looked through what God said, that looked through trust, that looked through believing and magnifying God. They knew that it was time because they were prepared. They had a relationship with God, and so they recognized when it was their moment, and they recognized when it was their time. Because God said to redeem the time. There's a time and season for everything, and there's a time for every purpose. They knew that their time was right now. They knew it. Just like faith. Faith is right now. Faith ain't tomorrow. Faith is right now. And so because of that focus and because of that viewpoint, they said, let us go up at once. The other one was saying, we ain't going. We ain't going to be able to overcome giants there. They got big stuff over there. Oh, yeah, it's laid up there. But we can't deal with them. They're too big. They're too crafty. They're too large. But the other 2 said, hold on. We are more than able. Let's go up at once. And so that's the kind of faith you got to have. And so this is why I say, stay focused. Stay focused. Because the thing about it with focus is a viewpoint. It's also an attitude. Temperature, thinking, balance. See, that's why you can't jump at everything. That's why you can't be emotional in decisions. You got to, when the decision comes, you become emotional, but don't react to the emotion. But talk to God in the emotion. And the first thing, tell God, calm me down. When you're in a situation, and it's a serious situation that's coming up against you, and you know it's doing something to you, you tell yourself, calm down. Tell your mind, tell your nerves. That's what I'm saying right now to every nerve, every mindset, everything that's trying to become unhinged, where it's trying to act out of control. Calm down. Calm your nerves. calm your nerves, settle down. Just like in the military, when the when a captain or someone who a superior rank is coming in the room, they all gotta stand in attention and don't move. And as long as he's walking and talking and don't say nothing to them concerning their particular position, they must stay in that position. As long as he's talking or she's talking, like that, you got to stay right there. And so that's what God is doing. And see, God is in the room, and God is talking. And in the fact that God is talking, you don't supposed to move, because in the military, when you move, that mean that what you subordinate. I mean, you get put in jail, or you get penalized for that. That's disrespectful. That's disrespecting the badge. That's disrespecting the rank. Disrespecting all of that, and you could get kicked out for that. And so the same thing with God. See, because when the big dog comes in, the big dog is talking. The big dog got something to say. The same thing with God. See, when God say be still, he's saying be still because the big dog, the big one, he's in the house, he's in the room, he's talking. And when you are moving, you disrespecting his rank. You are disrespecting his name. You are disrespecting his authority. Hear what I'm saying? And so be still. Be still. Hear what I'm saying? Be still. Stay focused. Stay focused. But in your focus, in your viewpoint of staying focused, be still. Don't break rank. Don't break rank. Don't disrespect the badge. Don't disrespect the authority. Don't disrespect him, but be still. God bless you. God bless you.